Hello again. I do want to speak a little bit more about the Little Mermaid reference that I made in one of my videos. I do see a whole bunch of clues in that movie, and I think it goes a little bit further than what I initially spoke about just with the Under the Sea reference. Because, I do think that that was blatantly obvious that they put that in there just to try to show that it was almost like it was from the perspective of whatever Illuminati type of force, whatever satanic force that was keeping us in this controlled lockdown state and lying to us while we're down here, was subliminally trying to bash that message inside of your head and my head to tell us that under the dome, under the sea, it's better down here than it is up there. Take it from them. Okay? That is their little subliminal message that they're trying to feed into your consciousness. Now, I do see also that they went out of their way and tried to depict Ariel, the protagonist in this, like themselves. And they even did it in a way where they used a lot of the songs to try to get out their message to the people who are up there and paying attention to everything that we put out in the media. And that's how come she's singing to the light, to that hole. And even the whole imagery of how they drew that part where she's singing part of that world. She's inside of this almost like a dome type of structure. It's very strange that there's just this hole that light is peering through, like it's a light of heaven coming down, and she's staring up at it. And she's singing that she wants to be where the people are, singing their songs. She wants to see them dancing, walking around on their feet, up where they walk, up where they run, up where they play all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be a part of that world. The entire time, it is them trying to be almost like trying to be empathetic. I can't really like pinpoint it, but it seems like they're trying to play like the guilt card and begging the Lord or begging whomever might be running this establishment to let them out. And obviously it didn't work, but it's just their way of extending that information upstairs to whoever is listening. I do think that there are other hidden messages inside of the movie, like when Ariel goes out of her way and signs her soul over, basically giving her voice up, her freedom of speech, giving her voice to the demon so that she can get what it is that she wants. She sold her soul for the ability for her to move up. And then you have the demon using her voice and this false representation of her to win over the prince or to win over the mass population. Like if you sign your soul over to whatever rock oriented musical group or anything of that nature, if you're trying to get out in the entertainment industry, you have to give up your voice, your freedom of speech, so that you can be this puppet for them. And if you don't go through with the deal, bam, you turn into just a lost soul. you transform, and it even shows you in the imagery in the cartoon where she had a whole bunch of them underneath of that box, and it was just a whole bunch of lost souls. There's a lot of hidden imagery inside of a lot of these Disney movies and a lot of movies in general. Like I've been seeing in reference to the Mandela Effect too. Back to the Future. Back to the Future has been like in the forefront of everything recently. I've been seeing Back to the Future everywhere. I can't not turn on the TV and see that like replaying on TV somewhere. Or I'm on Facebook and Back to the Future's popping up on the side. I go to YouTube and I see little clips of it recommended for me. Back to the Future. That is complete Mandela Effect right there. They're trying to show you that they are going back in time, changing things in the past, and then altering the course of the future that we are presently seeing right now. I think that that is what CERN is doing. I mean, that's a whole different topic, but it's just a great example to show you where movies will constantly bleed out this information trying to see if you or anyone upstairs is paying attention to the game. Because to them, this is all a game. It's all a game. And that's why you always see the checkerboard references in all of their movies too. There's some sort of a checkerboard. And the rabbit. There's Alice in Wonderland. Checkers all over the damn place. The White Rabbit, right? The Matrix. Anytime they change something, even when it shows like, he has the cat that walks in front of him. It's like a black cat, and then the black cat walks in front of him again, Neo, as he's going up the stairs, and he goes, "Whoa, deja vu," and they get all panicky. On the bottom of the floor, you can see the checkerboard design. The checkerboard to them, it's just all a game. Are they making a reference that they know that maybe we are in some type of a simulation? And they have that knowledge. They understand that we are in some technological facility. That's what we are in. We are in a game in their minds. But to you and me, this is real life. And we're just witnessing things change around us. And we can't do a damn thing about it. Except for speak our minds. Make little videos like this. And have people tell us that we're crazy for not believing that this ball can be soaring through an infinite amount of space. That was my son. It's just crazy to me. And one day everybody's going to wake up. And when you wake up, I'll be right here to say hello to you. I promise. I'm not going to shit talk. I'll be there. I'll shake your hand. I'll give you high fives, fist bumps, explosions, all sorts of fine little things. Maybe even a goodie bag. Because I'm just nice like that.